I think if you wanted to just start out really listening for God's voice, first, understand that God is speaking all the time, and the challenge is hearing. It's not that he's reluctant to speak. Second, understand that God isn't quite as supernatural as you think he is, because by definition, he made everything that's natural and normal, and therefore be open to him speaking in more normal ways. Remember that lovely story of Samuel hearing the voice of God, and he thinks it's the old man snoring in the next room. That tells us that God's voice often doesn't sound very like God. And so we've got to think that way. But then I would get really practical. I would get a Bible verse that means something to you, and stop asking, what does this mean? And start asking, what might God be saying to me through this? And then secondly, I would start to journal. I find that very helpful. Write down your thoughts, your ramblings, collect different quotes, put down prayer requests, and you'll find that that process of journaling over a period of time enables you to say, you know, there's a theme here. I think God is speaking here. And finally, just make space for stillness and silence, even if it's just a couple of minutes. Maybe you decide every time you boil the kettle, you will stop and stare out the window and just calm yourself down. So there's some practical tips. Understand that the supernatural often feels natural. Try meditating on a verse and asking a different question of it. Try journaling, and try just finding a simple, regular routine for being a little more still in your life.